What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be breaking down a crazy trade that just happened last night. Luka Dončić just got traded to the Lakers for Anthony Davis. This is the biggest news in America, and we're going to be breaking it down. So we'll be grading all the teams and how they benefit from this trade. So starting with the Lakers, they get an A+ for this trade, because even though they got rid of Anthony Davis to trade for Luka Dončić is a young MVP status player.
He's 25.
25, yeah. Who can come into the team, help take off the stress from LeBron, and do something. I feel like this gives the Lakers the opportunity to lean on Jackson Hayes to, do something at the center spot. Dad, what do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. When I was probably in bed yesterday, when I got that news, I was really surprised, and I didn't expect Mavs to do that trade. And whatever reason they made, as talked about, Dončić. They don't want to give him a supermax contract or something like that. But either way you look at it, it didn't just feel right. And listen, the Dallas Mavericks, they're right to be disgruntled. They are right to be unhappy, because honestly, I would never understand that trade.
Yeah.
I would never understand that trade.
Yeah, so before we keep going and reading these teams, we have to just make sure you guys know this was not a straight up
Swap.
Swap, yeah. This was a 3-team trade between the Dallas Mavericks, the Lakers, and the Utah Jazz. So, according to our sources, Luka Dončić the Lakers got Luka Dončić, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris. Maxi Kleber and Markieff Morris are really two good shooters. They're veterans. They'll come into the Lakers. The Mavericks get Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first-round pick. Then the Jazz will get Jalen Hood-Schifino. He's a guard for the Lakers that came off the bench. And then a couple seconds and via the Clippers, and a couple more picks.
Yeah.
2025 picks. So now let's grade the Mavericks on this trade. So me personally, I think the Mavericks, they get like an F. This trade was out of nowhere, and when my dad woke me up to tell me this trade, I honestly thought he was joking. Like, I was looking at my dad like, are you crazy? And it just makes no sense, because you gave up a lot and traded Trae Young when you drafted him a couple years ago, and you traded that, and he was your franchise player. Luka Dončić has done nothing in the wrong for you to trade him. Like, for instance, Jimmy Butler has done some things in the wrong that makes you want to trade him. He's not being a good teammate. He argues with Pat Riley. He argues with the coach. He's a diva in the locker room. Luka Dončić has done none of that except play his best, and the Dallas Mavericks have spent the last few years getting him no help. Then finally, the Dallas Mavericks got him some help. Got him Kyrie, got him good shooters, got him Derek Lively in the draft, and you guys just made the finals last year. So I don't see now why you're trading your MVP status franchise player away for Anthony Davis, who has been playing pretty good, but isn't up to what Luka Dončić status is. Dad, what do you think?
I mean, listen, I won't just wanna, give it like a total F, because you don't know what is going on behind the scenes. You don't know, maybe there was a sort of like a relationship break between the owner, the front office, or Luka Dončić. But having said that, I agree with you 100%. I think on the long run, that trade would look very stupid to the Mavs. But I mean, on paper right now, they have Klay Thompson.
Yes.
They have Kyrie. And they have their regulars, and now with Anthony Davis, I think, compared to the Lakers, I think they are more championship or playoff ready.
Yeah, now, yes.
But other than this season, Kyrie's not getting younger, Anthony Davis is not getting younger, Klay Thompson is not getting younger. These guys will go. But what would have thought, just to your point, I would have thought, having an MVP kind of player at 25
Along with
in your franchise, knowing that Luka Dončić has about 10 more years to play, you could have just kept him and, build around him. So to your point, I think it's an F.
Yeah.
I won't give it an F probably. I'll just probably give it a
D.
Maybe a D. Why? Because
on paper
they're not looking in the long run. But with the Lakers, however, LeBron is 40. LeBron doesn't have too much playing time. Let's just say 1 or maximum 2 years. But the Lakers just got a player in Luka Dončić. They can still build. They can acquire picks.
Because right now they are pretty much a championship
Exactly.
team. But after LeBron James retired, all they need to do is just build around Luka Dončić.
Exactly. Yeah. So I get your point about that, but I think in the long run, the Lakers, won the straight. Yeah.
So now we're going to go on to the Utah Jazz, who didn't really get too much in this trade. But my opinion of the Utah Jazz is, I think this trade could have been done because of the Lakers and Dallas Mavericks salary cap, because Luka Dončić is making big money and LeBron James is making big money. So they had to get a third team with this, and they had to just give the third team something. So the Utah Jazz just needed picks, and they've
been acquiring a lot of picks.
Yeah,
they did one with the Cavaliers.
Yeah.
So I feel the Jazz are pretty much secured for the next few years.
Yeah. They might see the Jazz get a high pick in this next year draft, and we try and get Dylan Harper, Cooper Flag, Ace Bean, one of those people. And they just get Julian Hushafino, who I really like in my opinion. I feel like he's a really good shooting guard, decent for defense, and can handle the ball and just be a really good guard. So guys, we're going to end that right here. Thank you guys for watching my first analysis video. We'll see you on the flip side. Peace.
Thank you.